What's one of your favorite tracks on there that you wish the people could get more love to?
That Prez.
I'm green and inexperienced, dreaming about that cherry and stay sparked in train cards. He know that they be cheering it on. I'm feeling grown when I spray my cologne. Got a mind of my own, but time's ticking too long. And I got a plan to restore the game. This shit was looking quite critical right before we came. Cohen came, flowing that Novocaine for your open veins. All we need is something medicinal, torch the flame. Third rail, skipping over missing tracks. Sounded like the kicks and claps that filled the gap for missing tracks. The third kind been real, with just missing Jakk. And food for thought, but I tossed the scraps in the doggy bag. Rehearsing verses in my head, no iPod. Gave my life to John, and still can't find a job. So what I'm rhyming for, to put these new Nikes on, or to hide the scars from the eyes of God? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had the meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. Hey yo, STEEZ, let me send you a track. I've been a fan for a while and I appreciate you hitting me back. Cause me and you, we like similar cats, just trying to get on the map. And I would love to work with you and Jakk, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. Cause the symphonies and melodies haven't been having the same chemistry. The distance factor's only adding on stress, and it's hard for me to live up to what you expect from me. The yellow tape was a warning sign. It's hard to cut straight to the chase without a dotted line. And if I made that the bottom line, then I guess the kind hit rock bottom about 1,000 times. Some people like to compromise for the dollar sign, but I had my mind aside. I told Jakk from the get that I'ma ride or die, and I'd rather die by homicide instead of going out without a pride. Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead fucking presidents that represent me. Presidents that represent me up on some G shit, trying to stay afloat so long they got me seasick. It's been a good minute since we kicked it, and I'm still hoping that you come home for a weekend, so I could kick it like a kid again. I was so constructive like criticism and Timberlands, but I remember back in the days when we was going through that torch and Excalibur phase. Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had a meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Betrayal, treason? Is there a heaven for us hip-hop heathens? Big Pop and Pac, even Easy had the meaning. We all children, looking for a reason. What do you believe in? Believe in? I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. I'm out for dead presidency. Dead fucking presidents that represent me.
Sorry. I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent, and all will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men, cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Millions of despairing men, women, and little children, victims of a system that makes men torture and imprison innocent people. To those who can hear me, I say, do not despair. The misery that is now upon us is but the passing of greed.
We some motherfucking apex predators. When it's the genesis, out for dead presidents, VPs, and delegates. Ain't smoking on the delicate, weighing out the heavy shit. You could get high off the smell of it. It's like don't be in nostrils, AK for your brain, made them open their chakras. Apollo's apostle, the stroke of Picasso. Benita Appleboom trying to go to Mikasa. She told me that she not bilingual, but got two tongues. If that's what you into, I got inside her mental. Chicks that I've been through was simple. Now I'm trying to figure how to bend spoons. The prodigy of an alchemist is indigos in rotation, bringing amethyst. Must be out your cranium to even try and aim at this. I can't be a Satanist. I don't know who Satan is. Defy all limits. They thought that I would die, but I survived on spinach. Macho man, Pop, I did it, and I know you looking down, so Pop, I did it. The key to my lyric is my physics. Astrophysical, I can tap into your spirit. Of course I'm talking to you, and of course I'm targeting you. Little something. You see me, mate? Is it evolution or an evil illusion? People polluting our minds, trying to keep me from cruising. They never call till they see that you moving, so I'm balling without stealing and shooting. It's middle finger to the world now, and since I got my meal ticket, don't nobody wanna turn me down. And before you would've thought that it would hurt to smile. Did somebody call the circus in town? My work is profound, even on my pros found a balance. Growing up a fine young man like the stallion, I said I wouldn't use the Cali as a catalyst, but I'm still mixing different herbs in a salad. Fly shit, bringing different birds to the palace. They want that extra bread like we serving up Italian, and in reality we serving up our talent. I'm a servant with these words of empowerment, bitch. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The smile ain't the same no more. I looked up and the sky ain't the same no more. I looked up what the meaning of life was and ended up with a fake smile and a light buzz, right? Cuz it went off like a light bulb. I might seem fine, but this smile's only plastered on. I'm in disguise and the flight don't last that long. They say you looking good, I'm glad to see you happy, dog. They clueless, I'm emotionally damaged. A lonely little bastard, still growing as a man with intentions of only common intentions. Cause as a kid, my mind been trapped inside of a prison, and during lunchtime, I used to sit inside of detention and study vocab, cause I like my mama's attention. It was more than just letters that I studied for. Embarrassment made me better than ever and lessened my speech impediment. The evil of love is so sinister, and the love of evil is so subliminal. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor and your minister. Leave it running. dancing in the rain, so romantic. Imagine you trapped in a hurricane while beefing with your companion. Both incompassionate, laughing at the half of it, but deep down you both wish that you were holding hands. I hold it down as a man, sitting bitter in my pride. The limits that life's given, rev the engine as I strive. The limits less limited, the further that I climb. Haven't shed a single tear, but I'm hurting down inside. I know you got that cold feeling, that shit right there, let me guess it's bone chillin'. I bust my ass in the restaurant that whole winter, walking home bumping cold with just a warm spirit. They say my father had a hot temper. When I grow older, I just hope to be a lot better. But I don't wanna have to grow alone. We can trade a chromosome as it pours. We can do-si-do down this road together. You thought that you were so clever, but ain't no such thing as forever, 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 ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, ever. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor, your minister. The evil of love is so subliminal, and the love of evil is so sinister. This damn nation is ran by sinners still. Middle finger to your pastor, your minister. Pastor, your minister. Middle finger to your pastor, your minister. Pastor, your minister. Middle finger to your pastor, your minister.
Them or you. It's sort of like survival, you know? Survival of the fittest, you know? You do what you do to stay alive.
Usually, I'm the one supplying the group with trees. I can show you how I roll. What you gonna do for me? At the lab and produce the STEEZ. Cause I ain't in it for the money like Take 5. Take something off the grapevine, twist it like gang signs. Or you can bag it, try to make your profit back. You can earn a couple stacks if you move it out to that. Big fun without making a young wop. When the time came, made use of them long socks. And then I met my man D from the barbershop, looking for a place that he could cop. I said, let me indicate this indicas and cannabis sativa. But just be careful when you pass it to a chief. If you can't break up the memory, then I'ma have to teach you. And please use precaution when you're handling the reefer. He was like, cool, you know what, I could cop an ounce that shit. I don't know, but my man's got a power pack. Word is bond, 2 O's from the stash and 7 grams of hash. So that'll cost about a stash. I'm a student.
Recover to the left. Training, right?
Niggas don't want war, I'm a Martian with an army of Spartans. Spawn with a knife in a missile fight. Get your intel right, your intelligence is irrelevant, but it's definite. I spit more than speech impediments. Brooklyn's the residence, the best, and it's evident. We got them niggas PE nuts like they elephants. Throw them in the truck if they hate though. We don't give a fuck as long as we collect our peso. Y'all collect pesos, y'all money ain't right here. I got them girls next to the wood like they like, yeah. I'm right here, trying to get a bug, trying to pollinate. STEEZ got that presidential shit, time to inaugurate my PE conglomerates. By the PEE on any wannabe E. Weak MC, Iramada leave them empty. Congratulate the semi-auto. 5 flames spitter like Komodo. No time for fake people, they be simming like Komora. I'm the Emperor in search of Theodora. My heart go Hispanic like Dora when shots blast. See, I was raised that way. I'm from a place where they raise that K like every day and every way and everywhere you go. Just ain't safe. The only thing that I can say to you is pray. Cause when niggas start equipping and throw the clip in, your blood dripping and catch you slipping under the victim, don't know what's hit them through his spinal. Just another man who defeated by survival. That's your biggest rival in your whole life. These bars you can't handle, you better hold tight. They saying I'm the best, I'm like you're so right. Still ain't got enough shine to last the whole night, nigga.
Yo, fuck the police, nigga. Fuck every ass corrupt politician on Wall Street. PE, public enemies, assassinators, bitch. Fuck that. Fuck everything, son. Fuck government. Fuck listening and shit.
You want fucking energy, dickheads? It's like 6 million ways to die, my nigga, choose one. Doomsday coming, start investing in a few guns. New gats, booby traps, and bazooka straps. Better play your cards right, no booster packs. Everybody claim they used to rap, but these ain't even punchlines no more. I'm abusing tracks, leaving instrumentals blue and black. I'm in Marty McFly mode, so tell them that the future's back. Riding on hoverboards, wiping out motherboards. Stop spitting fire cause my motherfucking lung is scorched. King Arthur when he swung his sword, or King Arthur, I ain't even use a pen in like a month before. I had a hard time writing lyrics, now I'm way over heads. Science fiction, you can try and get it, I've been the flyest with it. With a mind to find of interest for your finest interests. They say hard work pays off, well tell the bass guard don't quit his day job. Cause PE's about to take off with protons and electrons. Homie, that's an A-bomb. Fucking ridiculous. Finger to the president, screaming fuck censorship. If Obama got that president election, then them PE boys about to make an intervention. Fuck what I once said, I want the bloodshed. Cause nowadays for respect you gotta pump lead. I guess Columbine was listening to Shaka Khan and Pokemon wasn't getting recognized at Comic-Con. It's like we've been content with losing, and half our students falling victim to the institution. Jobs are scarce since the scientific revolution, and little kids are shooting Uzis cause it's given to them. Little weapon, code name Smith & Wesson, and you'll be quick to catch a bullet like an interception. If your man's trying to disrespect it, send a message and it's over in a millisecond, nigga.
Nah, like, I would just be like channeling through my thoughts, man. Nah, I'm not gonna front. Niggas be stealing my shit. Word. Yeah, I still STEEZ's lines. Nah, not him. Ain't nothing gonna do.
You said that the New York sound is kind of missing from hip hop right now. What do you think the New York sound is?
It's been such a long time since New York has had its own sound, and like nobody knows what it sounds like. We're like redefining it, you know? Yeah.
Soul food, man. Jay, I got it. Tempted, I tiptoed into a heart, then a garments. I needed love like I needed a new outlet. Until I found rap, and to it I am a freshman, but yet a sophomore like junior high. And she that first love, she been it since first touch. I know it's a long road home and it hurts much, but I'm 100 bars in and running on the path, not taking and it leads to the summit. Miss Hubba Bubba, bro, she got a fat one, juicy too. She got them drooling like a yak gum, sway the hips in a very unique fashion. And when she passed him, he just couldn't keep his pants flat. And he had a lust to touch, temptation was massive, having daydreams about beating it up like cashes. Practice late nights of Cinemax and body lotion, but he's soft spoken, so he fantasizes till his heart's broken. And then he moves on. His perfect soft skin only grew strong. Grown up tough, walks hunch, doesn't talk much. Punch him in his guts, won't believe the stuff he coughs. I reminisce over you as I grow older. The bad chick that often gave me the frozen shoulder, but now we raw and our future C4, so I'll ease off and let my homie STEEZ retort. But
if she felt my cries, sometimes I sit and write to keep the spirit alive. And honestly, I'm really feeling the vibe. But what's the best thing she had since Jigga and Nas? tell me this. Where is she now? Each time that I perform, is she there in the crowd? She's not gone, so it's better to say it take a lot more to bring her out the vegetative state. I'm setting the pace to each visitor behind me. She's better off dying than hooked to an IV. I.E. what's keeping her alive is the rhyme scheme of young talent. Just like me, we didn't wait to become friends with benefits, cause she had a bad relationship with rhetoric. Tried to menage with the music and melodies together. We had the same views over everything. One of the few to understand my approach. If I ever got lost, she would carry me home. Only brought pain to the larynx and throat. Ever so often, a sore wrist. My brainstorm is over their heads, them umbrellas. The cats and dogs is in awe. Stage lights can't break through the fog. Should endure through it all just to see me perform. Propelling me like CG4, constantly supplying me through the meanest of wars. Even though we don't see you no more, hip-hop held me up when I needed support. Propelling me like CG4, constantly supplying me through the meanest of wars. Even though we don't see you no more, hip-hop and reminisce over you, my God. Reminisce over you, my God. Reminisce over you, over you, over you, over you. Reminisce over you, my God. And he reminisce over you, my God.
The Force will be with you, always.
Yo, Kirk, you ugly as fuck. Said I always looked up to them skateboard niggas with my red lunchbox and my Beast Wars Snickers. Hard-headed nigga, but my hair was even thicker, so I chose to grow it out like 3 or 4 inches. Bitches, diligent. Could've swore you knew it all, didn't ya? 10 steps ahead, swifter than John Dillinger. They always thought that I would grow to be a criminal, but either way I'm killing them. Your boy's so sinister. We got the wind flooded like a swimming pool. And little did they know it was an interlude. So come roll with some stars for the weekend. You could get the red carpet treatment. But if you on your period, you tweaking. Get it?
I don't bargain, I just barge in with no problem. And to be honest, I'm a sergeant, but she's sergeant. Wear clothes, that's your warning. No swastika, but my swastika, not a drug dealer. But I'm a road rage, kind of bird flipper. Got drive, I admit sometimes it's going down when I'm deep like potholes. Running with me, we can kick it if you got so. I mean, maybe we can kick it if you got so. Now, don't try to play dumb. Zombie mode, kill a nigga with the ray gun. El Ray son, in case the ink dries, I prince. And bombing fluid, it flies. Shit get body soon as I spit. You claiming her is your chick, she wanna hang like my bottom lip. Full moon, I get blown like a house is built of straw. Got a gift and I'm a beast. Imagine Santa with the claws. Cut out the ups and downs because I've seen so many saws. And dog, I'm on fire like Molotovs. Buy a bar with these bars. Certain things just don't fit. Probably cause I'm a large. While trying to follow my dreams, I forgot to follow these laws and laws.
This goes for Mrs. What's her name? I noticed something changed before the money came, but you got real shady. Aftermath, I was past reminiscing over our past, claim you don't remember it. But when I told your friends in the most intimate details, now you wanna censor shit, trying to fix the bits and pieces of what's left of it. But even when it's fixed, it's so delicate. True love is so hard to find, and they say that once you found it, you lost your mind. Even some of my niggas done grew apart with time. Truthfully, I needed the space, you're far too kind. I guess I gotta let it be. Begin said I got a big year ahead of me. Jack told me that the world will see eventually, and even my worst enemy is praying for the best for me. Dreams money could buy. When you fall in love and realize your love was a lie, and I guess that it was lust that flooded my eyes. Slim waist, thick cake, lovable thighs. I put that on the name of king. I'm a first class nigga, coach told me you ain't make the team. Fuck chasing cheese, homie, I'm chasing dreams, and fans make up for the rest like Maybelline. I'm the bad guy yet again. Spent so much time trying to find who the victim is, and if we put it in the eyes of the witnesses, I still get the blame for fucking up in the beginning. Shit, you told me you was over that, grow up. And you say you saw us holding hands, so what? If you can't look me in my eyes and respect me enough, then I guess you getting left in the dust with no feedback. Having late night conversations, contemplating both, knowing that my time is wasted. Mood swings all time of the day with childish behavior. Admit that I was kinda complacent and knowing this could be the end of it. 3 months and she still ain't send a hint. Now she fucking with some next nigga, claiming it's a friend and shit. You really take me for that much of a fool, huh? I had bitches on hold for a long time, and here's the perfect reason to just give them the walk sign. So you can talk your shit, I'ma talk mine, and hit me when you finish, cause this is the 4th time I crossed your line. When you cross mine, you cross my mind. I'm just looking at lost time. I can't stress it no harder than this, and I forgot to tell you, calm as a bitch. High school girls be acting all retarded and shit, ignoring my shit. I know you see me calling you miss, and if I called you a bitch, it must have slipped out. I got caught in the mist, and then you slipped out. Whitney hit the rock hard enough and stopped getting loud, and James is in the grave, so I'ma have to pull a Chrissy Brown. I'ma laugh when they Rihanna your ass, because you love it when you bonded and gagged, right? Remember that time in the bathroom? I left it on your lower back like a tattoo. I'm just letting off mad fumes, and I'ma have to fill the shoes that it's bad, dude.
Beats for days, beats for days, beats for days.
Joey, wake the fuck up, nigger.
Be safe.
I think it's just such a magical process, you know, like when you're just putting these notes together, you know, and it's just certain combination of notes just really means something sometimes, and sometimes you get lucky and you come across, you know, a few notes that just really work well together, and it's just a magical moment, you know, as you're discovering.
Marijuana strains for every taste. Snow White, Supergirl, Afghan Dreams, New York Diesel.
Medical marijuana equals life. My life.
If you smoke something like this, it's just going to lay you on the couch, and you really won't be able to work for the rest of the day.
Getting high, real high. Lovely and yummy. Stay tuned.
Cause when they try to shoot stars down, I'm sure to fall onto soft ground. I won't let y'all down, you give me your all, mom, look at your boy now. Said look at your boy now, just look at your boy now. If you put yourself in my position, then you would understand both sides. Dear mama, your boy's become a man now. I got it from here so you can stand down. As a grown woman, you should understand how things don't always work how they planned out. 17, you were doing big things, so why is it hard for me to chase my dreams? Very few of them are made like STEEZ, cause you always had your boy cut straight like seams. I walk this way in my Adidas. First check I spent on buying sneakers. BMF and I gotta supply the reefer. Now I'm falling behind from trying to keep up. I know that you're probably right, but you gotta understand that at the time of my life where I'm too hard-headed for my mama's advice. But I promise you I will stop tonight. Gotta get my priorities straight. Invest a few hundred in recording the tape. But instead I went and bought me an 8th. And the cops gotta enforce the laws that man makes. It's my mistake and I'ma fix it. They say I'm way too gifted for getting lifted. Just another statistic convicted. 9-3 so my soul in the mischief. But if I maintain these clean records, I could take on the world with these records. What don't kill you only make you stronger, a stranger. Rest in peace to Heath Ledger. Learning how serious life is, reminiscing the minutes to experience it twice. I've been in flying, still in the flight with Riot, and that's till I close my eyelids. All I need is a kick drum, a mic pad, an index and a thumb. All I need is a kick drum, a mic pad, an index and a thumb. All I need is a kick and a drum. All I need is a. If you put yourself in my shoes, you would see what it's like to live a day in the life. If you put yourself in my position, then you would understand both sides. Love you. 9-3 till infinity.
This is a Noodles production.
I'm feeling real good right now, man. It's close encounters of the third kind. See, I'm a son of a gun. It's the Jakk to the STEEZ. I'm a son of a gun and a master of every trade under the sun. I talk sharp like a razor blade is under the tongue. You feel me?
And 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm the black Jakk, homie, such a son of a gun. And I mastered every trade under the sun. I talk sharp like a razor blade.
Look, you can't see me with the rhetoric. I be the best to spit, respect the regiment, or fail like the rest of them. I had it, you win it. Back when Wayne dropped the Carter 3, so start beef and get washed and hung out like laundry. I let you tumble dry, cats ain't touching mine. I always had a trouble mind equipped with some subtle lines. Bust the rhymes, could've touched it and bring it. The wordplay is making cats wanna clutch for their triggers. So, somebody call the cops, you gotta send me auto cock. Rock gold, got soul with drives like an auto shop. Your orthodox can't compare to my southpaw. I'm about more, my sound raw and sound waves pound floors. So if you switch stance, I got quick hands. Chase STEEZ, hold his own like kickstands. In simple terms, I'm the illest with these written words. The rappers get concerned every time that I spit a verse. I'm a son of a gun. It's the Jakk to the STEEZ. I'm a son of a gun and a master of every trade under the sun. I talk sharp like a razor blade under the tongue.
And 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm the black Jakk, homie, such a son of a gun. And I mastered every trade under the sun. I talk sharp like a razor blade, like a razor blade. I be the rhymer, and I'm known to rip it off the noggin. Lines crackle and vomited, listeners off the nodding. The brain is lost, I find it off and smoking coffin. Something Jakk and STEEZ will take over time that we exhaust that option. Plus the flow will devastate a beginner, and with an Oaks cap on, I'll sever and splinter. Bars hard to swallow, hit your gut, hemorrhage your liver. It's like a magic show the way we turn pretenders to quitters. Then pop goes the weasel. Can't stand the heat, then I suggest you breathe low. If you didn't notice by now, truthfully we don't need no notepad pen. I'm a nomad when the beat go off. Cut the lyric, paint the ink of the pen, burgundy red. And if you don't hear the third kind, you ain't heard of us yet. Trust we on this one. You catch the next bus.
See, I'm a son of a gun. It's the Jakk to the STEEZ. I'm a son of a gun and a master of every trade under the sun. Sharp like a razor blade under the tongue.
Yo, in 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm the black Jakk, homie, such a son of a gun. And I mastered every trade under the sun. I talk sharp like a razor blade, like a razor blade. Know what I mean? We're gonna do it like this, just gonna rock out. Know what I mean? Feel the vibe, feel the good motions. I mean, the motions. Now know what I mean? Hip hop in its essence, be Jakk the Rhymer and J STEEZ. Close Encounters, CE, 3K, whatever y'all know it says. You know what I'm saying? Yellow tape.
I only had 2 problems with females, coming off too strong and waiting too long to move on and save myself a heartache. Cupid gave me a couple of coupons and told me not to choose a chicken head with Jimmy Choo's on. It's a new day, women want Louis Vuitton, basic necessities. You heard that Gucci Gucci song, and if she do me wrong, I keep it moving on my quest to find love. Still burning till my doobie's gone. I'm lost in trying to find my root, but my thoughts only inspire me to find my roots, and my conscience won't allow me to shoot. So I only value time in the booth, if that's fine by you. True, I'm trapped in my reality. When I look in the mirror, there's a bastard staring back at me. The last chance of happiness for my family, cause mama's getting older and it's bringing out the man in me. I wish it happened sooner, cause every afternoon I realize another day is passing, that I lack improvement. I think I'm losing it. Homies asking what happened to ya. This concrete rose turned into a black petunia. I guess that's how it's supposed to go. Fuck being emotional, I'd rather braggadocio. Drowning my emotions till I overflow with doper quotes. So take a hit of this and pass it off to so-and-so. So puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up. Puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up. And the song is loaded out. I'm in it for the win, cause these L's ain't doing shit. I guess I've grown used to it. And the song is loaded out.
I need no reminiscence of history. This the requiem for them hard times. We crush up mad trees and this memory trips down memory lane. Keep me steps ahead of them. I'm heading in the direction of anything that's elevating that. That's why I'm writing through the night. And mama, when your sun shine, they ain't gon' ever take our light again. Overpriced tastes, we been hungry, we overdue. Watching gangsters in the tube, living like they showed me to. New Jack City, so the whole clique paid in full. No cinema, but it's coming soon. I slow never, it's no wonder I'm in front of you, yo. I rap circles round the globe like the sun and moon. Blessed, I was the son of a jewel, and the world knew. He only kept the gold wrapped round his tooth. Proof, damn, why did the good die? Damn, Pop, why you leave at 49? I'm graduating at 53, you should've held up. Still thinking about what my seed was gonna call you. Granddad, grandfather, papa, reminiscing, riding shotgun, listening to Big Papa. You see, daddy was a street scholar. I guess them knife wounds was pneumonic. My mama looking at me like the new monarch. I'm hearing her, that black king make Brooklyn look like Nigeria. Puff, puff, pass. Are you high enough? I'm just getting fired up. It's like puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass, puff, puff, pass. You high enough? I'm just getting fired up. This song's on.